Good morning, everybody. Why am I laughing? Let me show you. Entering clothing optional area. Yeah, so last night I pulled into this area and they have signs that big for a clothing optional area. You would think they would have a big sign that says people don't wear clothes here. I woke up this morning. I saw a guy riding a bike. He wasn't wearing any clothes. My brain wasn't ready for that. I mean, how can you not be wearing clothes in the morning? How can you not give me a sign besides that small one right over there? Twig and Wiggleberries, meat and potatoes, bait and tackle. What the heck? You don't want to be having your morning coffee when you see a guy riding a bike down the street and he's wearing nothing besides the seat on his bike. I need to get out of here. Lesson learned. My lesson learned is pay closer attention to signs, because you don't want to wake up first thing in the morning and see some guy riding a bike wearing nothing, absolutely nothing. So the dogs and I put the coffee away and got out of there really quick. All right, guys, we are going to head to the next location. Stick around. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to the Grand Canyon, and we left Quartzsite, Arizona to head to the Grand Canyon. I'll get into the reasons why we left now. Box Van D had to do something, so I couldn't meet up with her. So I decided to drive to the Grand Canyon. And where I'm at now, it's called Granite City State Park. I don't know why it's called Granite City, probably because there's granite, I don't know. But the views are absolutely amazing. And I got a huge echo going on because there's this big brick wall. Take a look around. It is actually cloudy here in Arizona, and I'm so high up that it feels like it's about 50 degrees outside because we're so high up. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. But I just showed you the zoomed out angle. Now I'm gonna zoom in, flip this camera around, and show you guys how high we are, and there's just mountains everywhere. It looks like Lord of the Rings. Wow, how cool is that? It's starting to get a little bit windy too. All right, the dogs and I are gonna hop back in this van and we're gonna stop at the Grand Canyon. Tonight I've got a live stream and then I'm being interviewed by Yanai from Dream on Wheels. All right, guys, I'm hopping back into the van. We'll see you in the Grand Canyon. Okay, so here we are at my final destination for tonight. I am in Williams, I believe it's called Williams, Arizona. And the reason why we're here is I have a live stream tonight, and I also am getting interviewed, like I said before in this video, I believe, by Yanai from Dream on Wheels. Her and her husband, Travis, are friends of mine, and they live in an RV, or part-time live in an RV, and are transitioning to moving into an RV full-time. So yeah, I'm gonna be interviewed by them. So I had to find a location with good cell service to be able to do the live stream tonight and also be interviewed by them. I am at a Love's gas station, and we have pretty good views here for tonight. Take a look. Yeah, so this is my view for tonight. Excuse the markings on the window from the dog nose. So yeah, we're in Williams, Arizona. And what's weird about being in Arizona is it's raining, it's cold. I just drove 3 hours, and it feels like a completely different state. It's actually got green trees everywhere. My van is completely dirty from living in the desert the last week. I have the dogs in the van. There's Bella, if you guys can see her. Yep, you can see her. There's Bella. And then there's Barrett. Looks like he's itching his forearm. So yeah, this is where the dogs and I are gonna hang out for tonight, and we're going to just sit back, do the live stream, sit back, do the interview, and then sit back and relax and probably watch some Netflix. But let's talk about a little bit about the thumbnail and where I woke up this morning. One lesson that I learned living in a van, traveling to Bureau of Land Management area, is that you better pay really close attention to all the signs. That sign was that big, square, and it said clothing optional area. I pulled in towards the end of the night, towards the end of the afternoon, so the sun was already going down a little bit, and my brain and my vision was concentrated on finding a spot for the dogs that wasn't heavy gravel. And there's pluses and minuses to that. The plus is the dogs are comfortable. The minus is, which I learned, the van gets completely dirty. The dogs get completely full of dust and dirt. I had to take a leaf blower that I have, the Ryobi air blower. I have to take that to Barrett and he loves it. He actually loves it. I just hose him down with air and it cleans most of the dirt and the dust off of him. I don't do it to Bella. She's a little bit like gun shy, I guess is the way to put it, of high pressure blowers like that. So I don't do it to Bella. I just get a towel and I just wipe her down completely as much as I possibly can. But my van is dirty. Take a look. Look at all this dust and dirt all over my van. So I'm gonna have to find a spot here in the next couple days and completely take everything out of the van and wipe everything down. This van needs heck of a spring cleaning here in the fall, close to the winter time. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry that it's a short one. I'm sorry that there's not a whole lot of epic scenery to show you guys, but it was me driving all day long, leaving that area where it was clothing optional. I can't believe that I woke up, was sitting there at a table with the dogs on their leash, and this guy comes riding down the path on a bike, not wearing any clothes. Not something that you want to wake up to at all, but it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next video. We're gonna be in the Grand Canyon tomorrow. I'm gonna spend a couple days there, and then I'm gonna head back south to better temperatures. All right, guys, we're out of here, and we'll see you on the next one.